Hey guys, part 4 of our resistance training series for beginners. This particular video is really aimed at people who are joining a gym and they're not sure what to do. So we take you through 6 exercises that we recommend. Now, if for whatever reason you have any movement or injury issues with any of these exercises, don't do them. Like we've said in the previous 3 videos, there is no single movement that you have to do. But these particular movements are all compound movements, and for people starting out, they provide the most bang for your buck. So if you've only got 30 minutes or 40 minutes to spend in the gym, we feel that time for someone who's just starting out is better spent doing these movements. All of these exercises are meant to be 10 reps, have a break for a minute, and then you're doing 3 sets in total. Now Ollie wasn't with me for this video, so they've all been recorded from a single angle. For any of these movements, there is a lot of material on the internet. There is a lot of other guidance you can get. The video is generally meant to give you a feel for the types of movements you're meant to be doing. So have a watch. Thank you so much, all of you, for your feedback in this series. It's gone absolutely great. Enjoy the video.
So first up, we have the hack squat. If you don't have a hack squat in your gym, any other squatting movement will do, whether it be the back squat or the front squat or split squats. This is a movement mainly for your quads, and depending on the angle you do it at, it may also hit your posterior chain. The key cues for this movement: knees out, drive through your heels, and keep your chest up. Next up, we have the Romanian deadlifts. This is a great way to train your posterior chain. The key cues for this movement are to keep your chest up, you want to drive your backside towards the wall, and you want to be driving the weight through your heels. It's important not to go too heavy and start straining your back. This is a movement mainly for your hamstrings. So make sure you start with a load where you can feel the stretch in your hamstrings right at the bottom. The seated row is a great way to train to pull in the horizontal plane. The key cues for this movement are to keep your chest up, to keep your shoulders down, and to really squeeze your shoulder blades. It's also important to remember to not swing wildly back and forth. The cable chest press can be used to push in the horizontal plane. Here you can see me doing the chest press with a cable. Now, if your gym doesn't have one of these, you can use a bench press instead. The key cues remain the same. You want to keep your shoulders down and your chest up. In case your gym does not have a cable chest press, if you are going to use the bench press, there's a few key things to remember when you're setting up. You don't want the bar too high, because you don't want to be lifting the bar from a compromised position. And you want to have these safety catches in place, so in case you're unable to control the weight, there is something there to protect you. The cable pull down is used so that we can pull in the vertical plane. This is a movement that targets the lateral muscles in your back. The key cues here are chest up, shoulders down, and you really want to be extending all the way up at the top of the movement so that you have a full range of motion. To finish off this beginner workout in a gym, we have the dumbbell overhead press. This is a movement that is done in order to push in the vertical plane, and it mainly works out our deltoid or shoulder muscles, primarily targeting the front deltoids. The key cues: chest up, shoulders down and packed in, and you want your elbows just in front of your torso. Start off with your weaker arm, do 10 reps, and then you move to the other side.